All right. And we are live. What's up, bud?
What's up, pal?
Been a little while.
Yeah.
I almost forgot we had this thing going.
I bailed on you last week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
What's up?
4 more days till vacation. Can't wait. Cannot wait. And we got the christening and Joey's birthday this weekend, the birthday party. Which I'll see you there.
So what day is it again?
That's Sunday.
Sunday.
Which means we're not gonna have another episode on Sunday.
Nope.
And I think we're gonna do. Well, I'm only gonna speak for myself, but I think we're gonna do brewery review on Friday. So that way I don't have to worry about how I feel Sunday for a christening. So then maybe what I'll do is I'll do brewery review on Friday, and then do like a fireside or whatever on Saturday. And I think that'll be easier, and less.
What did you do? Poolside Saturday.
We could do a poolside. We could do splish splash Saturday. So I got the approval for that, so that was cool.
Who'd you have to call for that?
I had to ask. I don't even know if he's my partner or rep anymore because like some people lost him, some people gained them. I don't know. I just go to the same guy I always go to that I've been going to, and most of the time he responds, so I don't have to worry about that. But
And they approved it.
he said in context it's perfectly appropriate to be in a pool and not have a shirt on, because shirt off it's weird. Depending on how.
You're not gonna have to tape the nipples up.
No taping of the nipples. All right, we're good there, which is fortunately what I like to not do, because then it rips the hair out. But other than that, it's the same shit. Blowing myself up in Diablo every other day, which is also fun. Good time. So, we're on our 6th try now for hardcore. First time I've ever done hardcore in a season, let alone in Diablo, and I've died 5 times already with stupid shit. So, yeah, there's that. I watched the Extreme Rules, or whatever they call it, the horror show.
Was it a horror show?
Yeah, well, that. Yeah, they really Babe Ruthed it with that one. I wasn't a big fan of last night's episode. I wasn't. I think my biggest thing, like I said, is I like the Bray Wyatt thing. I feel like they tried to do the Undertaker AJ Styles kind of match too much. It wasn't as. I felt like the AJ Styles Undertaker match told the story. And I felt like the Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, you had the story leading in, and it was a good story.
Yeah.
Which I thought the AJ Styles kind of Undertaker thing was kind of like, whatever. It kind of comes out of left field.
Yeah.
I don't know where AJ starts talking shit about the Undertaker.
Correct.
And then Undertaker responds.
Yes.
And then they have their match. The Bray Wyatt thing stems back years from when he brought Braun Strowman in, yada, yada, yada. Fine.
Back to FCW.
Yeah. And my whole thing is like, okay, great. So we're going to play that angle.
Yeah.
But the whole match was just confusing to me. It was absolutely positively confusing to me. So it's just it's hard for me to really get involved with that match.
What's funny, the irony is they like doing those matches like that. The Undertaker won like the story kind of matches, but it was Matt Hardy asked for that when he came into WWE.
He asked for what?
He was those matches like that because that's what they were doing in TNA, and he was doing the broken Matt Hardy.
Oh, you're saying like the high
TNA
production?
days. Yes.
See, I didn't really watch TNA. I thought TNA was trash.
Well, they did it like that.
Ah, okay.
And when he came in, he wanted to do that with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let him. And now all of a sudden they started seeing it with Lucha Underground and all that. We're doing like stuff like that.
Okay.
And then they said, oh, well, let's try it.
All
But
right.
I have a feeling they're going to take it and they're going to, instead of making it a once in a while thing, they're going to try to do it on every fucking paper.
You think so? I think once COVID goes away, or what if it go, you know what I mean? Once people can really start filling the arena again, that's gonna go away. Because the thing is this. Think about it this way. And my argument is this. You and I go to WrestleMania.
Right.
Okay? They do it at MetLife or whatever. We go, blah, 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 blah. We have a good time. One of those matches is like that. What are you doing then when you're sitting there? You're just going to watch it on a TV? You're going to watch it on like a Jumbotron type of thing? Titantron, whatever the hell they call it these days. But like, you're going to just do that and then...
I guess they do that in some sense when it's a false count anywhere.
Okay, but the falls count anywhere is the match does this, whatever. People are up, right? If it's like in an arena,
Correct.
right? Like obviously you're. I don't know. I don't think they would ever be able to pull that off in a MetLife stadium because you're kind of like at the 50-yard line.
Correct.
And to get you from there all the way into the arena part,
True.
it's hard. It's a trip. I think if you're in an arena, like if they did, like let's say like one year they decided to do like SummerSlam at the Rock, right at Prudential
In Newark.
Yeah, so now you're at Prudential instead of MetLife. Now, you're already inside the building. So now you're out there getting a beer, and next thing you know, they're like, oh, 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 oh,
Yeah,
oh,
but
and they're punching each other. And you're like, oh, this is cool. You know, people get up, they go to try to see where they're going to go where they
Correct.
can.
And
I
that's
think it's a little
pre-taped.
different.
They can't do that live.
What?
The show. I mean, the matches that the Undertaker in that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So what do you do then? Like,
don't
what are
know.
you doing for that 20 minutes? Are you just sitting there in the crowd, like cheering one out, but watching a screen? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe they'll have this big 4-way projector come in over the ring, so that no matter where you're kind of at,
you can see it.
you can see it. Or maybe they'll do like a hexagon type of thing because you obviously have people at the corner sides too, right? So that it's like a screen, like almost like a stop sign or whatever, octagon, hexagon, whatever.
Maybe they try to do it where it's around the arena, and then the end of the match is them coming in.
Maybe that'd be a cool little spin.
I don't know, but I just know WWE when they see something that people like, they just beat it into that.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is what they do. They're famous for doing that.
I guess Rey Mysterio only has one eye now.
Yeah, apparently. Well, no eyes now.
Oh, he has no eyes?
Well, because he lost. Didn't he like the way he went out last night? Is the way he went out on Raw a couple weeks ago that started this whole thing. So the way I look at it
No,
is
but
like,
wasn't it the same eye? No, because this eye. They did the same eye.
did they do the same eye?
Yeah, it recovered, I think they did, and then now it's gone.
Wow, that guy grew back an eye. Only
And then
lose
Seth
again.
Rollins projectile vomited all over the.
Yeah, I saw that.
area.
He's I was like, oh my god. I had to tweet it out. I did. I had to tweet it out, and I was like, this is the dumbest match I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
It was awful.
And I just watched the whole thing. I just skimmed through it.
I don't, to me, like,
I don't know. I think they just don't know what to do. I just watch AEW and then I watch WWE and I'm like, I can't watch it.
I gotta be honest,
AEW
AEW is
is
doing,
phenomenal.
yeah, dude, they're doing everything right. Like, everything. The orange Cassidy and Jericho angle right now is really good. Did you watch last week?
Yeah, when he dumped the orange.
When he dumped the orange juice on him and he goes like this?
No, but they're cutting promos where
Yeah.
it's totally off the cuff. You can just see Jericho's right in his own.
Yeah.
He's cursing in it. He don't care.
Yeah.
He does what he wants.
Yeah.
And
And he said he's the demo god or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And the inner circle, I think, is whoever created that, if it was him or Tony
Khan,
is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it's I love, dude. I'm telling you, I enjoy watching it. You know what's funny too is like AEW did it first with the talent in the audience.
Correct.
And and then I said, oh, that was actually really smart, kind of giving you some background noise, but obviously it's not the same as a 20,000 in attendance type of thing, or a 90,000 when you're at like a WrestleMania or whatever.
But it gives something.
But it gives something. And then I saw WWE do it. I'm like, man, this is just cringy. So they literally did the same thing, but they did it to a point where I was like, man, this is really cringy to watch. I can't really do it.
Yeah, and it's stupid.
And then they had masks on.
They got a mask on, the plexiglass like you're in a hockey rink.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's some fans in AEW. They're shooting in Jacksonville, Florida. I saw some fans there last.
Yeah, I think I saw.
That didn't look like people that worked there. It actually looked like fans.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know how they're doing that. I thought the same thing. I said that doesn't look like talent to me. Like they had this like older woman that was like, yeah. I was like, you're not a wrestler. I have never seen you before.
Oh, even the Don Moxley match was great.
See, I didn't see it. That's the one I missed. That's the one I missed. It was? All right, I gotta go back. I got it on the DVR. I gotta go back and watch it.
Dude, they just have a better. I don't know.
And I love the fact that WWE, because they did this fighter fest or whatever,
yeah.
Fight Fest, and they did it for 2 weeks. All of a sudden, WWE does Bash at the Beach for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
we
it was
see
terrible.
what you're doing,
And it was
right?
terrible.
Yeah, and it was awful. I mean, I don't know. And you know, the screwed up thing is, I like what Triple H is doing. I like what Triple H's vision is. I feel like Triple H right now is not controlling NXT.
I don't think he might control.
I think, because I heard in the rumor, and I don't know how true it is or whatnot, but I heard that Vince was taking it back. That he was taking NXT back or whatever. And I gotta be honest, I used to enjoy watching NXT. I never watched it, and everybody's like, oh, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. And then I started watching, I was like, wow, this really is good. And now I just watch it, I'm like, AEW, and I just put on AEW.
Yeah. It can only last a couple minutes, and I turn it right off.
It is getting hard to watch.
Come and listen, they're winning in the ratings, but it's unwatchable.
It
Can't
is.
watch it. Even Monday Night Raw, I try my hardest. Try my hardest to watch.
I usually watch a week or two before an event, and then I watch tonight. I would normally watch but I'll watch it like tomorrow or whatever,
Okay.
and then I won't watch like next week's or whatever because I just can't. I've been watching AEW every week. The only thing is last week's I had everything going on with the shed
Yeah.
for my
And then you had to
in-laws,
get on the bike stream.
and then I had to get on. Well, no. So Wednesday I just did a regular stream.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Because I was watching you as I was watching AEW.
yeah, and then Thursday I did the bike-a-thon.
Just
So
a
then,
better product.
yeah.
And they're going for our demographic. They're going for 18 and 30.
Well, I guess I'm out of the demographic soon.
No,
I'm getting old.
it's just better. It's a better product. I don't know.
You're a better product. I also, how much better is it in here now?
It
Do
is.
you remember the last time we were ever able to close the door and not wanting to choke
I feel
ourselves
like you're
out?
sweating though.
I'm glisten. You know what it is? I've gotten a lot of
That's
color.
68.
Yeah, well, I had it set to 60 this morning, and I came in here, and,
Nice
my balls became Tic Tacs.
Really?
They were like,
got that cold in it?
Yeah, it was cold because I leave the lights off and everything in there.
How's
But
everything going with the house?
so, well, you know, we're waiting to hear on the design. I gotta send him a picture. Actually, I have to send him. What I want to do is I want to send him a picture of what I think I want the living room to look like. So I have the one solid wall. Then I'm gonna have the backyard facing wall, and there I want the bay window, and then on the patio side, that's where I want the double door.
Okay, so you wanted to do solid windows, big bay window,
Yeah.
looking out to where the swing set is,
So the swing set side, yes,
and
like
the
look there.
patio with the double doors with the walk on.
Yes. So the way I pictured it was maybe like the bay window kind of center, and then if he wants to do like a window to each side, just something nice like that, fine. And then the TV side, which would be the like the left side of the house, like
Correct.
going along the kitchen sink wall.
Okay,
know what I mean?
that wall you put
Like where the old lady lives.
Yeah,
You know, 'cause
that can be where you put your TV.
that's where I'm going to put the solid wall, because I literally outside that wall, even if I wanted to put windows, it's windows looking at like a white vinyl fence.
and a brick house.
So
Yeah.
so it's like I'm gonna look at a white vinyl fence and then like our overgrown yard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's not
So I have no desire to look at that. So I figured make it a solid wall. I'll mount the TV. We have the fireplace.
yeah, go
I'll put the fireplace right underneath it. And then Ant says he has enough of that stone, like he did in his mom's house over the fireplace.
Okay, yeah.
So he says he has enough where I could do that whole wall and that. So that whole wall will be like a fake stone. Well, it's not
Yeah.
fake stone. It's just like, you know,
I know
it's
what you're talking
a skim of a
Yeah.
stone. You know what I mean? A facing of it, and then I'll just face the wall like that.
Even that, or even if one that doesn't have it, you can do like an accent, different color.
Well, yeah, something like that. So then we're gonna do that, and then we'll just have the bay window here, and then what I told her was I'll build a bench into the bay window, where she can like sit up there, and when the kids are playing or stuff, or she wants to read, she can.
Yeah.
And then the back door, to get out, will be patio face.
Yes. And then what? You're gonna come out behind the bathroom, right?
Well, no. So I don't think we're gonna come out that far. I don't think it's worth it. So right now, what we're trying to do is we're gonna try to we're going to try to put the 2 bedrooms upstairs. So right now it's the 1 bedroom, which was going to be our bedroom. If we can get that turned into 2 with the adding on of the dormer and all that, if he thinks he can get 2 bedrooms up there. If he can do that, then what we'll do is we'll move the kids upstairs. We'll stay in our bedroom. And then Joey's old room or Maddie's new room or their room now will just kind of become their playroom. And then, like I said, if the prices are in our ballpark, if we can get with the foundation for the new living room, they have to do a foundation. If they can do that, and like I said, if I'm already going to be like going down like 4 feet, what's 8 feet? Then I will take that space and make it a new studio so that when I fart in here, you don't smell like you do now.
What's behind that brick wall?
What, right here? Yeah. That's the end of the house. So what I'll do is I'll make the access from the outside this. Or I can, whatever, have them just cut in here. I would rather them not cut in here because that's where some of the plumbing is. But I would rather them, if they can just go from this side over here, like through the utility side.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So through the utility side, and then opening that, and then I will build a new pub. A pub that will not be 8 feet by 13 feet, but a pub that's 18 by 17.
Be away from all the rooms.
I'll be right underneath the living room.
You'll be allowed to room.
Well, I mean, I will be away from the bedrooms. Yes.
Be all the way upstairs.
Yes. Well, the kids will be all the way upstairs, and Jen will be on the other side of the house.
Right.
So I'll be out. So yes, I can be as loud as I want, but I'll have I want to put a full-fledged bar in, maybe like a couple TVs, some stools, stuff like that. Then I'll have the streaming location. Then I'll have the.
What if they tell you can't be in this room? Why they do it? Where are you gonna stream from?
I don't see why I couldn't, because they're not going to impact me at all. All that's going to be outside the house. I'll be down here, and then what I'll do is I'll stream from here, and then eventually what I'll do is I'll finish the pub over time.
Yeah.
It'll probably take me a good 2 months to get it done.
Yeah.
I don't need like a sink or anything like that. I'll leave the sink here. I don't need one over there. And I'll just make it a room. I'll have the fridge and stuff like that. If I gotta wash the glasses, I'll bring them in.
What are we under right now?
So right now we are underneath the kitchen. We're mostly under the kitchen. Yeah, we're pretty much under the kitchen.
How would they dig for underneath?
When they're gonna tear that whole room down.
It's ripping it apart.
It has to.
You mean you're cutting it to the ground?
That whole dining room will be gone because they have to. Right now it's on sonotubes. So he says, look, you could do sonotube, of course, but he goes, is it really cheaper? He goes, because you're gonna have to dig every hole, right? So you figure right now we have 6 holes. So we have 6 sonotubes. One at the house, one at the end of the room, one in the middle at the house, one at the end of the middle, and then one at the other side at the house, and then one at the other corner. So it's like a rectangle. So because I'm bringing the house over a couple feet, those 2 sonotubes aren't going to work anymore. Because so they're going to have to get taken out anyways, and either a sonotube has to go back in the new part of the old house, and then there. But then because I'm coming forward 10 feet, I'm going to need another sonotube, another sonotube, and another sonotube. So the way it would work is they would have to tear down the house. I already have 4 of the 8 sonotubes done, but then I'm going to need another one, and then the 3 extra. So actually, it's 4 out of the 9. There's 9 sonotubes.
Absolutely.
So he says you're probably better off just having a foundation done. He goes, because people think, oh, well, if you do a sonotube, you have somebody come in, they drill in, they core drill the ground out, then they put the tube in, and then they fill it
with steel,
and cement, and then they put the mounting plate. But then he goes, but now you got to have a beam going from this one to this one to this one, and now you got to have one from this one to this one to this one, and then this one to this one to this one. So he goes, so you do all that work, you get somebody out here, they drill it out, you buy the sonotubes, you get the concrete, you set the beam mount, I don't know the proper term. I'm just going to call it a beam now.
Yeah.
And then you got to pay for a beam now. So now I'm going to buy 3 beams. And he goes, so what are you really saving? He goes, each of those beams, let's say, are $1,200.
You're right.
He goes, you just spent $3,600 just on beams.
Yeah, and if they're digging 4 feet, you might as well game basement.
Yeah, they can't hear you right now. You're too far away.
What?
I could see the mic. You're a little too far away. They couldn't hear you.
I said if you're gonna dig 4 feet, you might as well dig 8, and then gain basement space.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So if they got to come down for like a 3 or 4 foot, might as well just say, hey, look, for the extra $4 grand, $5 grand.
When Joey gets older, he's gonna want to get it further away from you guys. He's gonna want to take the basement off.
But he can have that side. He can have that side, but he's not getting there. And then this, I don't know what I'll do.
Because I lived in the basements when I was home.
No, I know, and so did I. Yeah. I did too. But my thing is as well as like, you had a door to your room. There's no door to this basement. It's just a door at the top.
Correct.
So I would then have to close off. I'd have to close off where you come down.
Yeah.
And then I would have to then close off
right there,
like right by the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then maybe put like either 2 doors so that he could get out and go to the bathroom, or something like that. But the problem is too I mean technically it would be well, I guess it wouldn't be an illegal bedroom only because there is a window. But the window would have to be dug out for that.
Yeah, to stand to make it a bedroom. It has to be. I think what do they call that window?
They call it a
It's a regular size window in the basement.
Yeah, you have to. I forgot the term, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. They basically have to make it a egress or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's like an egress or something. They dig out, and then what happens is you'll climb up and out, and then you can stand up.
Correct. In the case there's a fire.
Yeah. So, but I don't even know if that's going to be possible because we're supposedly going to expand the front porch too, and we're expanding it that way, which means we're going to lose that window.
That's also on the plans as well?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of work in the plans.
Why are you expanding the porch for?
Why?
To make your room bigger?
No, just to make the porch bigger.
Oh, the front porch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna make the front porch bigger, so like it's longer, nicer, kind of like a what do they call it? I think they call it like a lemonade porch. So I don't know. So either way, so we'll see. The only thing is, one or two things, I don't know. I don't know what I do with this room. If I end up doing that, then I mean I could do a couple things. I mean I could remove the door, and I could remove this whole wall, right? This corner, right? And then just make it flush where I kind of bumped out, flush it with that wall again, and then remove all this, and then just make it a bigger part of the basement.
I take this wall out. Walls. Close off the thing where like the
washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer, your heater and everything.
Yeah.
Water heater. That's separate, so she can go that way. And then when you come to your studio, come through this door. You walk through here, so it's blocked off.
But you're saying let this be a continuation of getting over there?
Dude, take this fucking wall right next to where the water heater is.
But I got everything here.
Where's it? Water heater.
Water heater's like right here.
Like bring it in here.
Yeah, but then you got like furnace, and then you got like water heater, and then you have all the storage back here.
Feel like you're beginning of your pub.
Well, I was thinking about like making it, like I said, I was gonna make it just kind of like you come around through the utility side, you don't even know, and you just kind of like walk in, and then it's this big open fucking square.
That'd be nice.
And then what I want to do is I want to put in that ventilator.
What?
So it's like a ventilation system. So if I go in there, I light a fucking cigar.
Oh yeah, you were talking about.
I could have a stick, and it would just be like.
So,
and it just rips out. They have those.
What are they gonna do? A front door? They're gonna try to make 2 rooms and upstairs.
Yeah.
Up there.
He thinks he can
With a front dormer.
with a back dormer.
Back dormer.
Back dormer. Because then
probably.
without touching if we don't touch the front, then the bathroom stays unimpacted.
What do you do with that room next to the bathroom?
Would probably become part of one of the bedrooms.
Really?
That's what I don't know. Well, he's got him and his team working.
Because you don't want Maddie to have to walk into Joey's room to go to the bathroom.
No. So he goes, if I do 2 rooms up here, I gotta figure out a hallway. He goes, it doesn't have to be a big hallway, but I gotta have a hallway.
Right.
so that nobody has to walk through each other's rooms. So like my brother-in-law and my sister, they have I love their house. So their house is in Woodland Park, and his house in essence was the size of mine. And then what they did was they added on to the side because they had so much property. They added on like an entire living room, kind of like how I'm doing. But their living room is like bigger than yours and mine. It's a big living room. You have a big living room, but they did it, and then they put a garage underneath it. So when you come straight to the house, you can pull right and you can pull into it. It's like a double wide garage. I would masturbate to the idea of having a garage like that. What I would do workshop wise.
Yeah, but a lot of people nowadays, when they're doing their additions, I'm seeing in Saddlebrook,
Yeah.
they're getting rid of the garage.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of my garage. I've thought about it.
They're making it like their living room or like their room bigger.
I've thought about what if I cut the garage back and broke out Maddie's wall.
And yours.
And let her into the... Well, no, because our room is fine. Look. My thing is this. As a kid, yes, you love having a big room. You got toys. Your bedroom when you're growing up, right? Your bedroom is your bedroom. It is your hangout room.
Yeah.
It is sometimes your dining room. It is your living room. It's all these different rooms, right? And your friends come over. You're playing video games in there. You got the girls coming over. You're doing your thing with them, right? Like, I get it. That's why, like, my room... I mean, not to say that the pub is any cleaner right now, but like my bedroom always just had. Don't listen to him. If you're watching this live on Twitch right now, don't listen to him. All right? Yeah, but it's a mess in here. The point is that you got clothes, you got glasses, you got whatever, right? Your TV, all that stuff. When you get your own house and you become an adult, what do you do in your bedroom? You sleep, maybe watch TV if you're not feeling good, or you got to get away from the family or the kids, or you get into an argument, or you're having sex in it, or you're just changing. But that's it. You don't need we don't need any more space than we have. Like our bedroom is perfect the way it is for us. There's just a lot of stuff that we don't need, or in terms of space, we don't need a lot of space. But I always said, if I was, because you see, the garage and the house are flush.
Correct.
So all I really would have to do is I would have to build up the floor, right? Because the garage is lower than the house.
Yeah.
Because you pull right in, but for the house you go up like 2-3 steps into the front, and then that. So there's probably like a good, I don't know, if I had to guesstimate, like 2 feet.
You make the garage wrap around for.
No, so basically you go into Maddie's room.
No, you just cut the garage shorter, so it's not that much depth.
I would cut the garage shorter. I would probably lose on the garage 6 feet. You know, maybe I gotta measure what Maddie's room is. That would be the only other way that I could, and I could do that pretty easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would just have to see what it would entail. But then the only other thing is there'd be a couple things I would have to do. Obviously the ceiling line and all that, I would have to bring stuff over to get the ceiling. It'd be a little wiggle room. I would probably end up in that sense, what I would probably end up doing is I would build the floor, platform it, insulate it, seal it, blow out the wall, and then gut it, and then put it all back. So that I'm not trying to take old with new and then everything else.
Right. You're going to have to wait to see when you get all your...
But that's the only other option. And honestly, I didn't even think about that till right now. And it literally is the other option. Because the thing is this. If Joey took our room, it'd be a great room for him. To play, to do everything. If Maddie stays in her current room, I mean, it's literally only about, I don't know, maybe 10 square feet smaller than the room that Jen grew up in. But, you know, if you take Maddie's room, you put in like a full-size bed. I mean, we had a queen in there. I question how we could fit it, but we did. And I don't know, if I put like a full in there, she wouldn't have much room. And I'm just trying, and I love my wife, I do. I'm just trying to avoid a conversation that I know is going to come in 2-3 years' time where we say it made the room bigger, and then I'm just going to end up selling. So I'm trying to get ahead of that as much as I can, but eventually I'm probably going to sell. So what I'm trying to do right now is if I'm going to sell in 5 years, let's say, then I want to make this the coolest and best use of the space that I can. Now, what is that? The bigger living room,
Yeah.
the extra bedroom, and if I can add on to the basement, somebody comes in, a young couple even, or even like a family where a guy comes in and he's like, all right, well, we only got a kid. We only have one kid. That's all we want. They come in, they can take the bedroom upstairs or take our bedroom. They have a playroom. They have an office. Like Maddie or Joy's room would be a great office.
Yeah.
Make it a playroom, whatever. But then they come around, and all of a sudden you walk in, and it's like almost like you're walking into like a, I don't know, you walk past the utility stuff, you're like, where the hell are you taking me? And then you see this big open bar. Like I want to do like grays but wood. So I would have like the top maybe sheetrocked, and then the bottom like a darker grayish,
You want like a legit pub.
like wainscot.
Yeah.
But you come down there and you're just like, hey, this is awesome. You know what I mean? Like holidays, when you don't have to worry about it, people are gonna get sick from being together. The guys and even the girls and the kids, they can all just come down. I'll have like the arcade machine.
Yeah.
There's another streamer who kind of built something like that down in Florida. His name is Goth, and I always wanted to do it even before he did, and then he did. I'm like, damn it, that's almost exactly what I thought. But I wouldn't like he did like crazy things with the ceiling. I don't really care for that. I would ride the walls, do everything nice, and then like I said, boom, put in like a couple like maybe 2 beer fridges, and then like I said, I'd have like a shuffleboard table. I love shuffleboard. I'd have plenty of room to do a shuffleboard.
I haven't played shuffleboard in a long time.
God, shuffleboard is awesome. I can play shuffleboard all the time.
The American Legion, where I'm a member of, has
Yeah.
a full size one.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
But I mean, do something like that, and really have it. And then this over here, whatever we decide to do with it, it's fine space wise. Look, there's 101 things that we could do with the space over here. Because this was the original plan for this over here. But, I could move the couches over there and just have like the bar with that and everything else. Would you get a whiff of my fart? Oh, you made like a face. I was like, oh. So.
Well, you gotta wait to find out what.
I gotta see.
Money wise. And
yeah, if they tell me it's
what
like
contractor you can get.
Yeah, because like I'll just leave it unfinished for now.
Don't tell me for everything.
The only thing that I want to know is, and I'm going to look this up while we're talking, is I have no idea at all what one of these ventilators costs. I'm just going to type like the cigar.
Well, I think we sold the one for.
What?
Ginormous. Wasn't it? One for a commercial. That event all the way to the roof.
That's crazy. Damn, man. You're saying $3,000?
Pretty sure that's what they sold it for. I'd have to ask Anthony.
I would punch myself in the face before I spend that shit. I know they have like those purifier systems too. Like Rabbit Air makes one.
Dude, my grandfather used to have one that looked like the Arctic Air thing.
Yeah. I've
It's
seen
like
that.
this big, and he used to just smoke it in the apartment. They used to suck the air right out.
Yeah, they got that like right here. I could do something like that.
How much are they?
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up right now. I don't know.
The only problem you have to do is you have to really seal off everything.
I'll seal
So
you
just-
off,
that
but don't worry.
Smoke fucking.
Yeah, I know. But I would love like an air purifier like that. That'd be great. All right, so this one here, and this is the large, is 400, and it has an air quality monitor and all that with a 10 charcoal filter, 10-layer charcoal filter. I mean, at least it's not $3,000, but I would love to do something like that, and I'd be willing to test it, and then my wife will yell at me, and then I'll be like, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and then I'm totally gonna do it again. But they do have.
But
I know.
how would you want like 6 people sitting there smoking? I'll say obviously I smoke cigarettes, so you're gonna 6 people smoking cigars.
You're gonna have a cigar with me one
It's
day.
gonna be a cloud of fucking smoke everywhere.
But that's the whole point. That's what you would pull out with that. That's what I'm saying. They have those. They have those where
and you might as well keep this door, so it takes 2 doors to get the smoke out.
Well, no, but I'm saying because I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I would love to do something like that, and I thought that'd be cool. I thought that would be cool to be like sitting here, doing like a podcast, something like that, and just
I listen. It would be awesome.
and then all of a sudden, one day you have one with me, and I'm like, I fucking did it. But no, I
hold your breath.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, I would love to do something like that and really have just a really cool spot, And my whole thing is now the way I explained to what my wife, because she obviously gave me pushback, was that um, I said, do I not earn this? Do I not deserve this? I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of this work other than like the shelling and the roofing and all that, unless somebody gives me a ridiculous deal.
If someone gives you a good price to do everything, just fucking know it.
Yeah, I know, but the way I'm looking at it too,
then
though,
your content
is,
could be build a pub.
Yeah, but my thing too, though, or at least the way I look at it is this, right? If I do that, right, people charge a lot for like sheetrocking and finishing and spackling, they charge a lot for it. I'm talking like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Where the sheetrock itself will probably only cost me maybe $500, and then a bucket or two of spackle, maybe another $100.
Yeah, but you got to think your time.
Yeah, but
spackling your whole fucking house is gonna take time.
But I did the whole first floor myself, and the kitchen and the bathroom, and I did this room.
You're gonna have, let's just say, two rooms upstairs, a hallway. Then you got down here.
Yeah, but see, down here is the least of the priorities. So basically, the priority.
No, down the living room.
But even still, the priorities are the bedrooms first, then the living room, and then the what could possibly become the new pub. Now, if this works out, then great.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the way I look at it is my thing is I would rather, if I'm gonna do this, let's do it right, let's do it the way we want, and not whatever. Now, if we end up, let's say the dormer part costs too much money.
You might be shocked with prices, man. People are, with the pandemic, hurt a lot of construction companies.
Yeah, but a lot of people are also busy too.
So you might get lucky. You go around. I get fucking call everybody around.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. I'm definitely gonna shop around.
Check around what their thing is and call them up and say, "This is my butt. This is what I'm working with." Don't tell them the whole price.
Yeah.
Lowball them and
Yeah.
say, "What can you do for me?"
Yeah. I'll just show them the plans.
Yeah.
And be like, what's your price?
And you have two sets of plans.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, I'll be like, what's the
What's the price on this and what's the price on this?
yeah. Well, it's gonna be all in one plan. We just don't have to do them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm having everything done. The porch, the upstairs.
And then you gotta go to the town.
Well, that's the thing.
And the town can turn around and say, "Listen, we're not gonna allow you to extend your living room."
Well, we looked at it. We're within for the zone. So I looked at the zoning. So he
still has
doesn't
to go to the zoning board.
No, you're right. It still has to go to the zoning board. They have to approve it, but he's not really concerned with it. When he came out, he goes, "You are perfect." Like
Is this guy a builder?
No, but what he is he's been doing like architect for houses like mine and whatnot for like the last 25 years. Saddlebrook, Fairlawn, all these other places. And then what he's doing is he said, Ridgewood, Paramus. It really just comes down to the zone. So he looked at the zone and he says, you can't be within 20 feet of your back fence. That's one of the things.
You're only going out, 4 feet?
I'm going out 10 feet.
You're going out 10 feet more.
Yeah, 10 feet more. So really where my grill and all that is, that's where the house ends.
Yeah.
So the room is 8 by 14. When it's done, it'll be...
What was that room before it was a dining room?
It was a sun porch. It was a...
So it was existing. Was it existing?
Yeah.
And they did the addition on that?
So supposedly this house was built in 50 or 51, and they put this on in 53.
Sun porch.
And now, but it's an all-season porch. You know what I mean? It's sealed and everything.
It was inside. Yeah.
But it was still brick. Like the weird thing is, they put it on the back of the house. So when you're looking towards my kitchen, that was where you walk in there. That used to be a window.
Really?
Yeah, and it was a brick wall. It was the brick wall of the house.
Oh, so they made it like it was.
You used to go where my fridge is. That's how you used to get in there.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like a door.
It was just like an entryway.
Wow.
And then I went in there and I gutted it all out and I chipped away all the brick.
That's why there's brick in the fucking thing.
No, that brick's from the old patio. They had a brick walkway, like a yellow brick road. Mine was a red brick road, and it was a friggin' road, and it was stupid, and I ripped it all out. That's what I feel bad for. I feel bad for the guy who's going to come and tear down this living room or this dining room to make the living room.
Why is a lot of brick underneath?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's gonna fucking cry. He's gonna tear it down. He's just gonna start whimpering.
He's gonna fucking see it before. He's got some of these guys. They're gonna see it. Like, yeah, I'm not taking that.
Not my chair, not my problem. You want to get paid, you're gonna dump it. But like I said, let them come in, do all that, and then from there, figure it out, right?
Yeah.
See what they
You
say.
gotta find out about prices, though. You never know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
You could be shocked because when we were buying a house, in the process of buying a house, we were just gonna bust a hole. The kitchen was not big enough. There was no like dining room or nothing. So we were gonna put a hole and then put like a living room in the back and make the recent living room, a dining room. And we were gonna ask people just bullshit.
Wait, you're talking about your house right now?
No, the house that I put a bid on at Fairlawn.
Oh, I was gonna slap you. I was like, what do you mean?
You walk in, there's a living room, and then you walk to the kitchen. That was it. It was not a sitting kitchen, a small kitchen. So we were gonna punch a hole where the sink was, make a big living room. Then we turn the kitchen, goes into the living room, and then in the front would be the dining room.
Which is like what I'm doing. My front will now be the dining room
Correct.
as well.
And we were asked, just bullshitting around, and people were just like, it sounds like something would be like 25,000, something at 30. Nothing major, nothing crazy.
But see, now my question is this, okay? 25 grand, okay? What you're a carpenter, right? So what do you think needed to be done? Framing, a little bit of framing.
Oh yeah, framing. You figure it would probably be 4 people on that job. It'd be framing, foundation framing, then
Some electrical.
some electrical,
A little bit of plumbing.
a little bit of plumbing, yes.
Okay.
And then you got the roof trusses, the roofing.
Why would you have to
siding.
do the roof though? Because you were only punching a hole.
There was nothing there. It
Oh,
wasn't existing.
you had to make a room.
I had to make a room.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just punching into
No.
another room. Because what I'm trying to say is like, I'm thinking like, 25 grand's not a bad number for all that. But I was thinking like, if you're just punching a hole in the wall, right, or you're opening it up, as long as it's not a load-bearing wall, obviously, because if it is, then you got to bring a beam. Well, you got to bring in a beam.
Yeah, you got to bring in a beam, the whole process.
So, and then they got to jack up the thing, and then from there, if you do all those things, right, and then you jack that all up, and then you put in, let's say this beam, finish it all off, and then from there, let's say some sheetrocking, like I said, a little bit of electrical. I mean, an electrician's going to come in. If he's just got to extend off, like you have an outlet there, but you're going to have an outlet there now, he'll just tap in from the other outlet and bring it through. Mm-hmm. Okay. That guy, first off, you don't even need an electrician for that. You can literally just do that yourself. You just put
Are you
it
going
in.
to be able to live in here while they're doing that?
I should be able to. Because the
Or if you can't, where are you going to go?
I don't know. I mean, I'll have to stay because I need to for this.
Work purposes.
Yeah. But,
where would you go?
probably my mom's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go to my mom's.
Or even your in-laws.
Well, they're selling, so.
Oh, they
who
put it
knows?
on, yeah.
Yeah, so they're hoping to have it listed. They're having an open house during the christening.
Really?
Since they're not going to be home.
Good for them. I'm happy for them. They
Yeah.
deserve it.
This is bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm losing my cigar buddy.
Yeah. Listen, when he has time and he's not working, he's retired. There'll be more times he drives up here
Yeah, but
because he's bored.
you're just gonna have to pick it up.
No,
That's it. You're gonna become my new
I
cigar
will
buddy.
not smoke a cigar. No.
Freddie and Mark, Mark won't. Well, Mark does from time to time, and Freddie, it depends. He can't get in. He can't get into trouble. That's the thing. But occasionally I can get. But
No, he smoked a cigar when we went to the cigar bar. I was the only
No, he
one.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
no, he didn't.
But he had a couple.
Nah, he had cigarettes. I brought all the cigars.
Oh, that's right.
So
Freddie had one though, right?
No. So what Schulte over here is talking about is he's talking about the couple weeks before my daughter was born. The guys took me out for one last hurrah. Right. This was before the pandemic and all that, and we went to this place called Jamie's Cigar Bar. It's like a steakhouse where you can smoke at the table and all that. Basically, I brought an envelope or like a Ziploc bag, I should say, of a bunch of cigars. I had like 2 or 3 at dinner. It was awesome. Food was great.
A lot of cigars that day.
Hell yeah, I did. I was like a little kid.
Then
I've
they
never
got
been
cut
to this
short.
place.
Then they got cut short.
Then I got cut short because we thought the house was on fire because my wife called me in a panic, and then she called the fire department. And it turned out that our dryer lint duct had gotten clogged, and that was a slight burning smell. So she panicked. 2 fire trucks. We come home. It's the only time it really snowed this whole winter, of course. And then we ended up going back out. Yeah, we Ubered because we were drinking a lot, and then we ended up Ubering back out to a bar till 3 in the morning.
Right.
And then Schultze technically lost the bet. He lost the bet.
What?
You were supposed to be up by 10 a.m. the next morning, and I said otherwise I was going to put my
I
balls
was
on
too
your
busy
face.
stealing really nice glasses for the pub.
Yeah, well that's true too. But it doesn't change the fact that we were all out the same
Fucking
night,
not even
same
here.
time. And the bet was that if Schultze did not wake up at 10 a.m., that I was going to drive over and put my balls on his face.
I was up though.
You weren't up.
Technically, I was up. I answered my wife when she said, "Are you up?" I said, "Yeah."
He wasn't up. And I was literally gonna put my balls on your face. I almost came over there and I was gonna just literally just take like a rubber glove and put like flour or something in it just to like make it feel. And I was just gonna like just, but I didn't do it.
I don't smoke cigars though. My grandfather smoked when we were kids and stuff, and I don't know. Just ever since he was gone, it's not the same.
Yeah. But so Schultze doesn't have cigars, so now I don't have a cigar buddy soon because my father-in-law.
Trust me, he's gonna be retired. He's gonna have a lot more time to just drive up.
I'm not gonna want to drive up. If I was him, I'd be like, nah, I'm retired.
He's not
like,
that far away.
It's an hour and a half. That's a long way to drive for a cigar.
Never know.
Well, I'm just saying. You know, hell no. I don't know.
You keep looking at that fridge. You having a drink?
I might have one. Because this is the first time that we've had one. I'll have a sun soaked. I had one yesterday. I really liked it. That's the orange one down there at the bottom. Yep, that's it. So this is from that brewery that we had on Brew Review this past weekend. So just feel how much colder this fridge is now.
Yeah, because it's not strong.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, this AC was the best thing we ever did. Oh.
What do you have it on? High?
No, I have it on like you can see the arrow, so it's a little beneath max. Like it's probably like 85% cool.
I'm filling my fridge up. I got a fridge.
Yeah, Schultze got a
Great
fridge.
deal.
It was a great deal.
It was on sale. BJ's.
Great deal.
$150. It was originally $250. $100 off.
But yes,
It was a phenomenal deal. It was a great deal.
Yeah, great deal. So Schultze is stepping up into the game now, chap.
What the hell is this?
I spit on myself. That is a whiskey stone. That is a whiskey stone. I kind of spit up a little bit, like shot out of my mouth like a snake.
Your review was good though.
Brew Review was good, man. I had a lot of fun.
Was it four fives? They're all right there.
4 5s, yeah, they're all here. I'm gonna do something different. You guys can't really see it because I'm blocking it with my big ass. But for those of you watching us on YouTube or watching us live right now on Twitch, these are all the 5s that we've ever given, aside from one can. And that can is still in there that I need to get out of there. And that's Tesseract. This Tesseract we gave the 5. That's the one from Grimm. And we forgot to save the can.
This one?
No, that's the honey. Tesseract's behind that. I'm gonna have that this weekend, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't have
Special occasions. Yes, you did.
Oh, we brought every beer down. What are you talking about? Every beer that we put a 5, I always make sure I bring down.
No, this is before.
Was this a 5?
No. This was like a 3.75, I think. This is a nice beer. This is a refreshing beer. It's light though, unlike me. It's 4.3. But this is a good. I like this brewery, man. I really want to go back. I really want to go back and check out that distillery right next door to it. I really want to try their gin and shit. Right there, it's literally right there, right next to it. It's part of the
Put it
building.
on the fucking map.
Oh yeah, the map. We should talk about that. So I'm off after this week for a week, so 9 days.
And I'm retired.
Yeah, well he's retired for right now. So the point is, I am off for 9 days if you include the weekends. And Schultze and I have talked about perhaps doing a treasure hunt. Not the kind of treasure hunt that Ian does, because you know what happens when Ian does that. Because we've heard that story one too many times. And if you haven't heard it and you're listening, maybe that's a story for another time. Maybe when Ian comes as a special guest, which he'll totally never do or tell that story now that he's engaged. But anyway, we are gonna go and build a treasure map of breweries near us and possibly a little far away, depending on time and distance, because we don't want to go for too long. But where we go and we pick up like, I don't know, we pick up like 4, maybe 5 breweries. And we'll go and we'll pick up whatever. So we got to try to figure out.
Where we're going to go, though. Can't go too far if we're gonna hit a lot of them.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's wherever we go, we got to come back, right? So if it's an hour away, it's an hour back. So that's 2 hours right there. We're trying to keep this to like before.
I don't care. I have all day.
I know you. I know
My
you.
wife's in the office. So.
Yeah. Easy for him. We're having fun, but we're working on Schultze and his wife's schedule, so that way he doesn't get in trouble. But she'll be at work in the office while we fuck off.
I don't know. I think if you like the Connecticut beers, I think we should hit up that.
I don't know how far away they are. Let me look that up. But
Connecticut's not that far.
yes, you're right. But parts of Connecticut are. There's
Sure.
parts of Connecticut that are 20 minutes away.
Because we're probably maybe 30 minutes away from the headquarters of WWE.
No, more than that, bud.
No.
Yeah.
It's right over the bridge.
You're right over the bridge, dude. It's like 45 minutes away at least, and you're hauling for that. So let's see. Counterweight is the brewery he's talking about. So Counterweight is let's see. Counterweight Brewing. Because that one had a lot of really good beers, and I would love to do that with them. All right, so that's in Hamden. All right, what are we looking at? Okay, an hour and a half.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but
Because you can't get that beer here. None of that.
so that's what we're trying to do. We're basically trying to plan a trip that is time sensitive, where we do the best
Correct.
route possible. Now, sure, it's an hour and a half away, but this is where I play devil's advocate. If we can find some breweries on the way,
We hit it.
then we hit them, and then maybe we finish at Counterweight and we come back home. Or maybe if there's a brewery out near there, then we would. I really want. Do I have any viewers in the Massachusetts area? Because I gotta honestly know. If you're from Massachusetts and you're watching me live on Twitch, let me know. If you're watching us on YouTube, leave a comment in the comment section below. Or if you're listening to us on whatever, I don't know, you can follow us on social medias and let us know. I really want to get this Julius IPA from this brewery.
So if it's an hour and a half, we hit that first. We get there for the doors to be open,
okay.
and we hit Brooklyn on the way back.
But that's not a route, dude. You're like you're running like the annexation of Puerto Rico from Little Giants right now.
I don't know, dude. We got. Hopefully, on one vacation day, you can do something.
Yeah. I know. But
I think Connecticut beers we should go because we can't get them here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a brewery in the way to go, or maybe we just go to Connecticut, then we hit back to the.
Maybe we just go there and then we just go right to Massachusetts and get this beer. This is from Treehouse Brewing Company.
How far is Massachusetts?
This trip, I'm telling you, I looked at it. So this Treehouse Brewing Company is from Charlton, Massachusetts. I think I'm saying that right. And that's a 2-hour and 47-minute drive. It's 161 miles.
I don't think my new hunk of shit's gonna make it.
I'll drive. I'm plenty under mileage with my truck. Oh yeah. No. We're not smoking in my truck. You're driving then. You're driving then.
I don't think my car's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know if anybody said I gave up my truck. My truck went back for a lease.
Yeah, he gave up his truck so that Tracy could get a new car, and then he took Tracy's old shit box.
It's paid off. It's a piece of shit. I've already done a donut in it. I keep popping it in neutral and then slamming it in drive.
Do not neutral drop this car.
I'm gonna fucking bury this truck.
And then what are you gonna do?
Hopefully get my truck. No, I'm only joking.
You know your wife's watching this. All right.
No, she feels bad. She actually wanted to. She was actually like, call Ian and tell him take the car and just get it fucking tightened.
Get it tightened.
I'm like, no, I don't want a truck right now. I really don't want a car payment right now. I could have got whatever I wanted. She didn't care.
I'm telling you, I'm looking at used ones. I was looking at some last night, like Chevy Silverados, dude. Silverados, 30K miles, friggin' $25,000, dude. You go in there, you talk them down. Hey, I'll give you 22.
I don't need
finance.
it.
No, but I'm saying, but finance 22,000 over 5 years.
Yeah, and I can finance through my union, which will get like 3%.
That's what I'm saying. You probably get even more than that because with everything going on.
Yeah. But
you'd be looking at like a $300 a month payment that you're financing, and then it's yours. It's paid off.
Correct.
That's what I'm doing.
They wanted too much money for my truck, though.
Yeah.
They wanted way too much. Even Ian told me what the blue value was, like almost $28,000. At this point right now, I'm like, I already know it needs tires. It needs 4 new tires. I didn't say anything to the guy, but
No,
that's
no,
nothing for them.
Yeah.
And the brakes are starting to squeak a little bit, and the chair kind of squeaks a little bit, so it's a little falling apart. So
How did you do this with a truck that only has like 13,000 miles on it?
because I beat the shit out of my truck.
You're such a douchebag. All right. So,
I had a Dodge 1500 Ram.
1500 Ram.
Well, it was the blackout edition. It was my,
Blackout
it was
edition.
my dream truck.
His dream truck. He let it go.
Oh, that's
All for
fine.
his wife.
Yeah, she's got a brand new car, which is nice.
What a pussy. No, I'm just kidding. What a bitch.
It's gonna be nice to finally have a car that I don't give a shit about, though.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So, we're Bums is saying right now, while we're streaming here live on Twitch, that Counterweight is only open Thursday through Sunday for pickup only. So that just put a fucking wrench in our plan.
Oh.
Well, there goes Connecticut. Well, I mean, we can hit up Nebco, right?
What was the other thing I thought of? Go to Cape May.
Oh, yeah, he wants to go to Cape May. My thing about this is this. I would love to go to Cape May. But you know when I want to go to Cape May? I want to go to Cape May when there's no pandemic, where we could walk around, where we could try some cool beers, stuff like that, when we're maybe down the shore for like a vacation,
2 hours
so that we could get slutty. But we couldn't even get slutty in Cape May because we got to drive back up. And then most of those beers we can get anyways. Not to say they do have, look, a lot of these bigger breweries do have beers that are only available if you go to the brewery. But a lot of those beers, you need a growler. And I'm pointing over to my growler that I don't even know where it is.
Right up there.
It's right up there. All right. That's the only thing. So that sucks.
So then we gotta find something else, and then maybe,
I don't know.
I know you want to go to Bolero, because trust me, when I went to go pick up the watermelon beer, I saw about 15 things you would purchase there.
I do want to go to Bolero, but my thing is this. You and I, we can go to Bolero whenever we want.
Correct.
It's literally, what, 10, 15 minutes away?
So then we go to Brooklyn.
So, but okay, so then we got to think.
What other places are in there?
That's the thing.
Other
We
breweries?
got to figure that out, because we could go to Grimm, right? We could,
I can ask my sister-in-law. She probably knows.
we could go to Grimm, right? And that's in Brooklyn, right? So we can go to Grimm Brewing. That's in Grimm Artisan Ales, Brooklyn, New York. That is according to Google Maps, 37 minutes, dude. 37 minutes. It's
No,
20
you can get it to Brooklyn easy.
That's what I'm saying. It's on the close side of Brooklyn, because there's far sides of Brooklyn, you know.
Yeah, but if we're driving, we get in there fast.
Oh, we could go to Evil Twin.
Yeah, Evil Twin is in the city. Yeah,
We could go to Evil Twin. You love
It's in
Evil Twin.
Queens.
Do we
What's
do
this
in New
other
York?
brewery that he's saying?
So let me see.
Bums.
So Schultze's asking from Bums again, who's talking while we're live. He says if you could hit Nebco, I definitely would.
That's
That
in
one you can
Connecticut?
actually go inside. Yeah, that's New England Brewing Company, I believe. All right,
That's right. We can hit Evil Twin, and I want to get that fucking beer I've been telling you about.
So this Evil Twin is in Ridgewood, New York, and that's 46 miles. But it's actually really close to the other place. So Grimm and Evil Twin are right next to each other. So if we go out there, we're there. The only problem is I don't know how parking is. And then other half is the one that we really liked. We could do other half and see what they have there. You know, I'll just tell them what I always tell when I go to I review beer. All right, so other half is 43 minutes. So, dude, they're all right near each other.
Question: you'd be fine taking public transportation
Why would we take public transportation?
because we don't know about the parking situation.
I gotta feel like these people have parking.
I don't know. I've never been to any of them.
Well,
Has
then-
anybody been to any of these places in New York?
Yeah. If you're watching us live right now on Twitch, if you guys have been there, let me know. He says other half has plenty of street parking.
Okay. It's probably gonna have parking because it's fucking during the day, and we're the
Well,
only mobile-
the other thing is we gotta fucking what's it called? We gotta call these places and see if we can even go in on a Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Tuesday. What day are you guys going? Bums ass watching us live on Twitch. We are going to be going. If we do this, it will be Tuesday the 28th. So
It doesn't have to be a Tuesday. Legitimately, I don't care if my wife would be fine with us going. The only problem is you don't have a babysitter.
Well, the only other day would be Thursday. Because so Jen is off Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's Joey's birthday, so that's
what if
off
we did it a
Thursday.
Thursday? So then we're not running around like crazy. At least Jen's doing a haircut. You don't have to feel as guilty. We can take a little.
No,
bit
Thursday
lunch.
she's off.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I don't care, dude. Like I don't care. I'm home all the time. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to make this like an 8-hour.
it's gonna be an 8 hour day.
It's probably gonna be an 8-hour audio, so we're gonna have to leave early.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. We got to figure out. So we got some homework.
Yeah.
We gotta finalize our list. But before we can even finalize our list, we have to have an idea of what are we saying? About 4 to 5 breweries.
Yeah, and I think we should end it with.
Cape May.
No. Cape May's off the mark. We should probably end it with going to this place. What is it, Clifton? And then you can go to the distillery.
Maybe I'll get some gin for the. Oh, it'll be after the party.
Those are 4 of those that were 5s.
All right.
On brewery review.
Well, no. There was 2 of these that were 5s,
Oh yeah, 2.
and then we had the Nightmare.
Yeah.
I swear that Nightmare beer was awesome. Oh, I wish you would have a beer tonight. Oh no, it wasn't the Nightmare. Which one did you not think it was that good? Oh, you want to split one?
So my palate was destroyed.
We could split one right now, if you want.
You're gonna yank my arm on
Now I'm gonna yank your arm because you said that the sour one.
Fucked me up.
The sour one fucked up. I mean, there's glasses everywhere. Actually, this one is clean. Just rinse this one. Just rinse it. I drank from this today with water. Just rinse it. Or just pour it in. Doesn't matter. So Ruts Hut, yes. So Patty's saying he's again live on Twitch. We do these podcasts live on Twitch as well. So if you want to come be a part of it, you can. Patty is saying Ruts Hut is right across the street. Yes, Ruts Hut is right across the street. Counterweight Bums Rush says counterweight Obus for pickup at 11. So yeah. But yeah, no,
Turtle says,
yes.
you come down to Cape May, you better stop here, bitches.
I would. I mean, I don't. So again, Schulte and I have a special place for Cape May because Cape May Brewing is a Jersey beer.
It's a really good beer.
It's a really good beer. But on top of that, it's just one that, like, when we started really drinking together, like when he started getting into IPAs, those were the ones that kind of got him hooked. Before that, he didn't really like IPAs, and then I tried, and then he started even going out and getting some himself, and then he fell in love with them. But we always said we were going to go, and we had this whole plan. We had this whole plan this summer. Oh,
I'm
God.
going to throw us out.
I hate his ideas.
We can hit, if we go to Cape May, I know the breweries we can hit now.
Your wife is watching, by the way.
I don't care.
Tracy, tell him no.
If we go to Cape May, we can hit Tom's River.
Okay.
Then we can hit the Ship Bottom one in LBI.
Okay.
Then there's one in Asbury Park. I forgot
There is one in Asbury Park.
And then we hit Cape May. That's 4, and it's gonna be a little longer. Or we hit Cape May first and work our way back.
All right. So my only thing is this, right? I have not had a beer that I've liked from Ship Bottom.
No, me either.
Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is I have not had the beer from Asbury Park. But this is what I do know. Okay, what I do know is that Grimm is a highly sought after beer. And by the way, if you're wondering if you're listening to
This
us,
is Brooklyn you're talking about.
we just poured a Toppling Goliath Brewing Company King Sue double IPA. I gave this a 5 this weekend. Schulte was a little.
I didn't give anything.
Schulte felt that the sour beer that we had from Nightmare, which was awesome. I'm sorry, that was an awesome beer.
I don't like sour beers.
I don't like sour beers either, but that was a sour IPA, and that beer was phenomenal. We even had another one after stream, and we split it, Ian and I. I only got one of those left. Nightmare so far is batting 100 for me, or batting 1,000. So anyway, that's where we just poured up. So this is kind of like a brewery review redemption, if you will. First time ever for Schulte. Just so that he can actually see. I gave this a 5. The guys gave it a 5. Schulte stepped out because he said his palate got completely destroyed. So anyway, bud, hey, cheers.
All right, let's do Brooklyn, because I like Evil Twin. I've had it a couple times.
So, but the beauty of it is if we go to Evil Twin, there's a good chance that we can get a beer that we've never been able to have before. You got to remember, they don't send out all their beers.
Right.
You know, that's how they get people to come.
I think then we should do the Brooklyn because I want to get the all means for transportation by Evil Twin.
To be fair,
What?
what do you think?
Oh,
Wait, what do you
let me
think?
dive back into this.
What do you think? Yeah, right. This is a good beer,
I
man.
told you I couldn't taste that.
I know this is so good though. Oh God, it's so much. It is way better tonight.
Yeah.
It is way better tonight. So,
So maybe we'll do the Brooklyn thing. We'll do the Evil Twin and then the thing and then get the rare beers that we can get.
look, we can always do this another
Have you had
time.
anything Evil Twin?
I don't think I have. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it
Yeah.
when we've gone, but I don't think I've ever had an Evil Twin. I don't think I've ever had
Dude,
an
I
Evil Twin.
really like that one beer. All
But-
means transportation, and there's a couple other good
But
ones.
I think that one's seasonal, dude. I
I
think.
don't know because we called. Tracy called the other day,
Okay.
and they said they just ran out, and they're not getting it for a while.
So maybe that's a summer beer or a spring beer.
I don't know. It had to be before the pandemic. I had it when I went to Plank Pizza.
All right, so hold up. All means transportation, right? I'm looking it up. Let me see. Is it an IPA? I assume. All means of transportation must abut to the pedestrian. Yes. All right. So we're just pulling up on there. All means transportation must abide to the pedestrian has the right of way rule. IPA. That is the longest name of a beer that I've ever seen in my.
It's fucking good,
Evil
man.
Twin. Seriously, can we like look? You've never met me before, but I'm a big beer drinking guy. If your name of your beer is like 10 words, that's like 8 words too many. All means of transportation must obey to the pedestrian has the right of way rule. That's 15 words. That's 15 words. That's like I'll give you this. That's 12 words too many.
My sister-in-law and brother-in-law go there all the time, and they say it's a great brewery.
I've never had any of these hops. So this is hopped with Raiwaka and Wakatu. Probably said that wrong.
Percentage 6.
6.5. So it doesn't say. It doesn't say, and this is in Ridgewood. So I mean Ridgewood, New York. So
Yeah, that's just shelf-worthy. I didn't get the good taste of it.
I think. So I'm just looking at it and I'm just trying to figure out. Like, there's a lot of beers that I'm seeing here that we don't get by us. So I mean, I'm all like, I would buy this. And I would love to try this. This is a 99-day banana bread. It's an imperial stout. I like those kinds of stouts and stuff. You know what I mean?
It's something
like,
nice to try.
Like, I would totally do it. They got this triple vanilla smoothie IPA. I will totally try that shit.
Listen, I've been trying to say this for a while. I think.
But you know, so
I
you
think
know,
we should
you
do a
know,
milkshake.
you know what you know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
We're both in trouble.
Why?
Why? Should we talk about this right now? Because my wife can't hear me. I can be like as loud as I want. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't care what.
You know how much money we're gonna fucking spend on this?
Yeah. I thought I was getting worried. Like, listen, we might need a designated driver.
No. I don't think we should drink. If we do, maybe 1 or 2 places. But we got to pick those 1 or 2 places.
Yeah.
That's it. Have a beer and that's it.
Correct.
But my thing is this.
I was gonna try and tell Mark to take off. Oh, he's gonna be down the shore.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
When's he going down the shore?
Week that you're off.
But when is he leaving? Because Sunday's the christening. He's not going Sunday. So when's he going?
Oh shit! Maybe it's the following week.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's Godfather. He can't go down.
No. I'm mistaking my weeks.
So I mean, look, he wants to take off. Yeah, but he won't DD, dude.
He would for us.
Either way, we'll figure out logistics later. But I want that. So I think this is what happens. We have to set some limits here, okay?
What?
So we go like at most 2 4-packs each.
Okay.
And per brewery, okay? And then maybe split. If there's like 3 there, then we split it. So then you take 2 and I take 2.
That works.
So that way, because otherwise,
I gotta fill.
because we're gonna end
my
up.
wife gave me permission to spend $250 on my own money to stock up my beer. She gave me permission. She said, "Just use it. Fuck it."
Okay.
And I really like this beer, and I think you're gonna like it.
I'm really
I'm
excited.
even before I buy the case, I'm gonna try it. And he's going down Monday, and he won't be here.
Who said that? She texted you? Would your wife text you, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. ruining everything, Tracy. Tracy, who's watching us right now. All right. Well, so then we need. You know what? Well, I can't do that because then Jen will get mad.
What?
I was like, well, then we're just gonna need Tracy to take off and be our driver. But Jen would get mad and she'd be like, no, you're not making Tracy do that. Yeah, I know, but Jen's like, no, you're not doing that. Ooh, they do have.
The only thing we would have to do is
they have fresh feet and no chicken.
She
milk
wants
shake. Wait, that doesn't look like anyone I've ever had.
Yeah, is that Evil Twin?
Yeah, I'm looking at Evil Twin's website right now.
I think my wife would do that because as long as we take her to the empanada spot and she gets her empanadas.
Empanada Mama?
Yeah, she'll be happy as big and shit.
I love Empanada Mama.
Yeah, Turtle Right, my wife gave me permission. Quotations.
She said I did what? Oh, did you just map this out for us, Patty? I swear to God. Yo, mods, you guys better watch your ass. Let me explain something to you. Patty just made us a map.
Really?
5 stops from our house, from Hackensack he did, because he doesn't obviously know exactly where I live. 2 hours and 5 minutes with 5 stops. You guys, you mods got a lot of learning to do. You know, Patty comes out here, he makes gifs of me, and yes, they're gifs. They're not gifs. All right, Jif is peanut butter. They're gifs. Makes gifs of me. He just built me a friggin' map of a beer run treasure map.
Now, what's the beer you were talking about that's highly sought off that we can't get here?
Grim. Grim is one of those.
And
Grim's Tesseract. You remember Tesseract, dude? That's the can where it was all. I'm telling you, it's in there. It's all fragmented and it was hard to read. When you looked at it, you're like, oh my god, you understand like a headache. Yeah. That's Grim.
The black and white can. It was a white can with the black.
Yes. Look, I'm looking at this website. I mean, my biggest thing is,
I'm fucking excited, dude. So we go to a brewery that you like, and then we'll hit a bunch of them. I didn't realize how many were in the city. We can make this fast.
We can make this work.
We need a Destiny driver. I'm gonna talk to my wife when
Look, I mean,
I don't think she can take off. She got a big project at work, so I don't know.
So that's probably it. But I mean, like, look, my wife would totally do it too, where it could be like the 4 of us and going on like a little trip. But the problem is, she's gonna be like, "Am I really gonna waste the babysitter so that we can go get you guys beer?" Like, no, I'm gonna go float in the pool. And I'm not making fun of my wife. That's just literally how she sounds. You can throw. Wait, so Patty says you can throw single cut in there for shits again. Wait, single cuts in New York? Oh my god, I love single cut. I didn't know they were in New York.
No, but there's a lot of beers like you can't get here. It's stupid.
Oh my god, it is. There's so many breweries in New York. How did I not know?
Some of those don't open until like 11, dude.
It doesn't matter. You do the later ones on the way back.
I'm game for whatever, dude. I'm retired, man.
This is in Astoria? I didn't even know that.
Queens?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a place in Queens I want to eat. A little luncheonette, I'll show you. Jackson, Queens. How far is
Probably not even open.
That's a road thing. All right.
Oh. I'm just looking at this. I didn't know Single Cut was there. Dude, Single Cut makes a lot of good beers, dude. I would totally be down to go to Single Cut. Single Cut is what? Let me see.
Evil Twin.
Hold on. Let me see this. Single Cut. Dude, half hour, 19 miles. How are we going to do this?
Alright, so I think we do, Evil Twins 1.
Okay.
Hopefully, maybe some of these brews I heard you can get the sampler pack. You can get, you can make your own 6-pack.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, the problem with that is, yeah, I guess you could, but then you're buying, I would probably do, 2 and 2. Or maybe I would do 2 6-packs. So I'd be 2, 2, 2, 2,
Correct.
2, 2. That's a lot of 2s. You know what I mean? Because my whole thing is, if I get a beer that I really, really like, dude,
True.
The worst part is to only have one of them.
2 4-packs each brewery. So how many breweries we're hitting?
I mean, if we do 4 or 5, that's what I'm saying.
And some of these gotta keep fucking cold, so we're gonna have to have a cooler with ice. We didn't think that, Ryan, am I right? Some of them have to be cold. Kept cold, right?
I mean, we could put the Coleman in the trunk.
That's what we're gonna have to do. With ice.
It's either in my truck in the back or in Tracy's. Well, now your back. We'll just put a little bit of ice so that it's not like.
Yeah, or no, yeah.
Because especially with New York.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
I don't know. I mean, damn. I'm trying to like figure out like.
Fuck, I don't have an Easy Pass anymore. Fuck,
I have an Easy Pass.
All right, we're gonna get this down.
So are we saying we're going with New York?
We're going with New York.
We're going to New York. All right.
Because we can't do the shorts because there's not gonna. It'd be too long.
When I used so Patty on Twitch right now says when I used to go to the other half at like 6 a.m. I just bring a hand truck. Okay, dude, relax. All right. Relax. I mean, I do have a hand truck, but you know what I mean. That was I don't know. I think all right. So that's what we're gonna do.
20 cases.
Woo! What the fuck are you talking? What are you saying? 20
2 cases each. We're going to 5 places.
Bro, what are you talking about? How many are in a case?
I mean, no, you mean a pack.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
20.
I gotta empty out this fridge, or I gotta get that one converted.
You better get that converted, dude.
Otherwise, I'm storing my beer at your house there.
Yeah, it's empty, completely empty. Just a water bottle in there.
Yeah. So Turtle says we should start our trip at Cape May and work our way back.
No, the New York one is. There's a lot of things we can't get. Maybe next time we'll do a fucking.
My thing with this is if I'm going to Cape May, I want to
walk
walk in.
You want to see everything.
I want to walk in. I want to see it. I want to try beers.
I think you can though. I have to ask my mother-in-law.
Yeah,
She's
but
the one that got the
we're
beer.
not gonna make it back. We're gonna go down there and we're like, all right, we'll just have one, and then 1 7, and then the next thing you know, we're like,
fuck.
Oh wait, I can't feel my face, and you're gonna be like, I can. You know?
We're fucked.
Yeah, no. All right.
So Brooklyn and all those places. We'll make a map which one we're gonna hit first. Well, he made the map for you.
Yeah, he did. And then he said throw in single cut for shits.
So you gotta give me names of the places tomorrow, and then I'll call them up and say, hey, listen, what time are you open till?
Yeah.
What time do you open?
Patty, who's watching on Twitch, can you just do me a favor? Can you DM me what breweries you put on that list for us? And then I'll see if there's any that are on there that I'm like, or whatever, and then figure it out. And it looks like you probably just did all the ones that we were talking about, but I just want to make sure. So, he's actually writing me right now. No, mods, you can learn a lot from Patty. I'm just saying. What a guy.
From around
So,
there?
yeah, he's a beer manager at a restaurant. He wanted me to go, and then a pandemic happened. Well, first Jen was extremely pregnant.
Larry says, fuck you and Patty.
Oh.
And Larry wrote again, sorry, Patty.
Well, thanks, Larry. So anyway, all right, so we have that planned out. So we have the trip ready.
So we're gonna do it Tuesday or Thursday? Would he?
Well,
didn't he say a lot of things are closed on Tuesday?
No, that was bums.
That was
bums.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, okay. So we first contact these breweries, right? We make sure we can even get to them on the Tuesday. If we can get to them on a Tuesday, we do it on the Tuesday. Sure. If we can't, then we move to Thursday. And sorry, John, you're beat. You know what I mean? And then
Jen's off the whole week.
No, so Jen is off Monday and Tuesday. That's her normal day off. Wednesday's Joey's birthday. She's going in for like a couple hours.
Thursday she's off.
And then Thursday's her other off day.
Oh, okay.
And then she's back at work Friday, Saturday. Because she's trying not to work like a full week with the whole pandemic, so she's trying to limit how much in there. But she's also gotta make her money. So,
my wife says, texting me, you film the trip for your podcast, then podcast that you can have. Okay, can't read that. We should film some of the trip, can we?
can I read what she wrote? Or is she like sending you like sexual things?
No.
If she is, I don't want to see this. Let me see.
No, all right. She goes to film it so she can have me in bed next.
What?
She said so we can film it so we have a podcast so I can be sleeping on the Sunday. You don't have to wake up. Our podcast is done. Can you stream from your phone? If we're
I
at a
can
brewery?
stream from my phone. Can.
Oh, you can't. No one's gonna. Everybody's working.
Oh, that's not true. I used to be a day streamer.
We're gonna stream, cut the feed, and then we're gonna be riding around.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
a fucking car.
we could literally do that. We could be like, oh my god, here we go.
I like that. I think it'd be fucking hilarious.
I mean, either that or we just fucking film it all and then do it. Oh, she's texting me now.
Who?
Her wife.
No, she's not.
Yeah? Yeah. It'd be like that. She said, should film the trip for your podcast, then post that so I can have you in bed next to me. That's what I wrote.
Yeah.
When you say, like, you, are you talking to me or are you talking to him? Oh, she's talking about because you're here tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, look, I said Sunday mornings. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I said Sunday mornings.
So,
That has been impossible.
I'm excited for this, though.
I am excited, too.
I think they're going to be great things. Now, just beer count? What if we buy a shirt? That count?
No, we could buy a shirt. She said, fuck no. Fuck no to which one? That was rude.
Money.
So, anyway, so on here, he says, this is what's on here. Finback, Evil Twin, Single Cut, Other Half, LIC Beer Project. I gotta be honest. And he says, grab food at Torst, whatever that is.
Let me make this the last one.
So let me explain something to you. I've never heard of Finback, and I'm not a big fan of LIC.
Oh, move them. Yep.
So we would have to maybe replace LIC.
I would like to make it an easy 3.
Oh, now you're just cutting us back. That's
No,
what you're
because
doing.
then is there anything other than that? You said
So
you
wait,
like
so
it.
maybe we could do something in North Jersey. So maybe we do like 3 in New York and then maybe like 2 in North Jersey. Maybe we
Yeah.
gotta look for like Ghost Hawk was really
So
cool.
maybe we hit those 3. We hit this one.
Well, no, that's North
No,
Jersey.
no. We hit the 3 in New York that you want. Evil Twins for me.
The
The other
Grim,
one.
Grim, Evil Twin, and then what was the other one? We were saying
No, you said you had it. It was good.
single cut.
Single cut. There you go. We make those 3.
Oh, other half.
Other half.
So we have we have Evil Twin, Single Cut, Other Half, and Grim.
Grim 4.
So he left Grim out.
All right.
He left Grim out and put one of these other ones.
All right.
So Grim, we replaced like maybe
All right.
LIC.
So we have 4, and then we can go to this and maybe hit Bolero's because I know you like it, man.
Yeah, but what else? What else? There's got to be another brewery up here that we haven't.
Oh, there's
done.
2 in Hackensack.
Yeah, but there's got to be like a good one that we haven't been to. Like I want to go to like one like
Let me ask my sister-in-law when I speak to her. I'll reach out to her tomorrow.
All right.
Because they go to all that shit, so I don't know. I know there's 2 in Hackensack. I didn't even know that was in Clifton, to be quite honest. I never heard of that.
Yeah,
brewery.
I mean, look, I've heard of it, but I didn't know it was in Clifton. Then all of a sudden I showed up there, and it was awesome, dude. It was honestly like a really cool little trip. I mean, we were
Even
there.
if we hit that, then you can go across to the gin distillery and try that.
It's right there. Like
Yeah.
you're online here, and you look to your left. It's right there. It's not like you got to cross anything.
We want to east.
We can go to Rutt's Hut.
Yeah. How long do you want to spend at this place?
Inner Borough. What's that one?
30 minutes
Patty
each place?
says? I don't even think we were there that long because you're not able to walk in. I just walk
Who
up.
knows? Some of these you might be able to.
Yeah, but I think you just go in there, you look. If you can go in, yeah, we go in. But then otherwise, it's like
I know
that.
Bolero's asked me for my card when I went there. That I did the tour.
Oh, okay. Bullshit. Stupid pandemic. Ruining my whole beer treasure map hunt
So,
thing.
no, it's going to be good. We'll end it in Clifton. I just wish we had someone that that we can fucking drive. Because I know us. We'll have one. And you have one at every place, and we're fucking. We're in the city. We had 4 already.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do that, but we'll figure it out. I don't know.
Maybe get your father-in-law to come along.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna designate it.
Yeah, Pop. Yeah, what's up, bud? I need you to come drive Schultze and I so that we can go drink beer and hit up breweries. Go fuck yourself. All right, Pop. Thank you so much, bud.
They're probably like, all right, bring cigars.
He's like, sure. That's what he says. Sure. He always goes, sure.
We'll find something, but this is good. I'm excited for this.
All right, a week from tomorrow, unless they're not open, then a week from Thursday.
Yeah.
But all right, so we have at least an idea. So the next thing we got to do is just make sure they're all open,
Correct. I'll find
and
out
that's gonna
which some-
suck if they're not. Then we got to
I'm
see.
gonna find out when they're open, what time they're open, what days they're. If someone says they're not open on Tuesday, then fucks it up for everybody. Evil Twin could say, "Listen, I'm not open on Tuesdays. I'm open on Thursdays." Then other places are open on Tuesday. Fuck it, we wanted to go to Evil Twin, so we'll make everything Thursday.
But it also could. What I'm also worried about is like what happens if some breweries say, "Hey, we're not open on Tuesdays, we're open on Thursdays," but then some breweries say, "Hey, we're not open on Thursdays, we're
Yeah.
open on Tuesdays." Then it's like, oh, you know. Otherwise, we do 2 trips now. 2 trips. But no, I am excited. I want to, like I said, I want to get some of these beers that you can't necessarily get. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's every brewery has those, and then sometimes you find the ones that are like the little diamonds in the rough, and I'm like, damn it, really want to go try these.
I'm trying to think of any other place in New Jersey, but I don't know.
I mean,
North Jersey, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Let's see if maybe, because you know what it is, we forget too. Like, I'm just gonna type top breweries, right, in North New Jersey.
You can always go to Plank Pizza. They
Yeah.
always get special stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. All right, so the 10 best New Jersey breweries with photos. So they have, I don't know what order this is in. Human Village Brewing Company, never heard of them. Now, that's number one. I don't know. Human Village Brewing Company. Number 2 is Cape May. Number 3 is Beach House Brewery. Number 4 is Kane. Number 5 is Crooked Eye. Number 6 is Carton Brewing. Number 7 is River Horse. Number 8 is Cold Spring. Number 9 is Flying Fish. Number 10 is Sigmeister.
Flying Fishes in New Jersey?
Yep. Number 11 is Spellbound. Number 12 is Lone Eagle. 13, Village Idiot. 7 Mile is 14. Third State is 15. Tom's River Brewing is 16. I don't know. So there's a bunch, but yeah. Oh, this list is going on and on and on. All right, so
I'm going to look for North Jersey.
yeah, but we got to see where that one is. So that one was, which one? Human Village. Let's see where Human Village is. Human Village.
Central Jersey.
Is it?
Yes.
Who the fuck is Pittman?
Down by Trenton.
Damn, that is down. That's by Cherry Hill.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go hit up the White Castle for that. Damn, that sucks. Human Village. Human Village had that one. All right. I guess I don't know.
Let's just stick with Brooklyn, New York, and then ones that were maybe.
Yeah, but I want to know.
Type in North Jersey.
I did. I mean, there's Brick City in Little Ferry.
Oh yeah, that's the one that Brian always says about. He says it's great there.
All right. Well, we can maybe hit up that one. Then there's Elementary Brewing Company. That one doesn't open until 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Then there's Elementary Brewing Company. That's the one that makes your Burning Leafs beer.
Oh yeah.
Then there's Magnify in Fairfield. Then there's New Jersey Beer Company in North Bergen. Then there's Cricket Hill Brewing in Fairfield. Then there's Montclair Brewery in Montclair. They're not open on Tuesday. There's Departed Souls. That's in Jersey City. Ghost Hawk, but they don't open till 4 o'clock tomorrow. Then there's High Point in Butler.
These are close to us, man. Good.
And then there's Kane.
Where's that money beer from? Is that money beer from New York?
Barrier Brewing Company.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know. Hold up. So that's let's see. Barrier Brewing Company is 51 minutes, 37 miles. It's the farthest one out though. It's near. It's out towards like Freeport, Long Beach. So I mean, yeah, there's that.
True. No, we're gonna stick with our plan. I like the plan we have.
All right. So then
We're hitting the 4 breweries in the city, and we're gonna hit this brewery on the way back. If you have enough time, we'll hit Boleros.
what about Brick City?
Oh no, Brick City. We'll go to Brick City. I know you want to leave Boleros because you like it a lot. When it's time, you can go in and do the walk.
Well, it's not that. I just feel like they don't have like a lot of They don't have like a lot of beers that we like. They don't have a lot of beers that they sell there that we can't get, like other than like the watermelon crushable. So my whole thing is like, all right, if we go there, what are we really getting out of it? You know?
I get what you're saying. I think it's gonna be great. And then it goes into. I want to do a milkshake review on beer review.
Which one? From where?
I don't care any milkshake.
I mean, they had the milkshake there that I showed you that looked amazing at Evil Twin.
Okay, we can do that, but any other milkshakes that you had in the past, I'd like to retry again.
No.
Why not?
These are disgusting.
Should be a funny beer review.
Oh, they got this one. Brick City Acoustic Jams Double IPA.
I never had a Brick City.
New England style double IPA, triple dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, El Dorado. Acoustic Jams was dry hopped with similar techniques as our heady jams. We kept the IBUs low to further bring out the juicy flavors of the hops. Then they got Brick City Epic Riff, which is a New England hazy double IPA. And then they have the Brick City Futuristic Voyage, which is goldenberry, strawberry, banana. Goes Then they got the Brick City Guava Banana Cake, which is a New England hazy double IPA.
I never had a Brick City beer, yeah?
No, I don't think so. They got Sexual Jams, our super sexy collab with our good friends in District 96. Isn't that beer over there? That's a District 96 beer.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one is Sexual Jams is a New England style double IPA quadrupled dry hop.
This is from Middletown.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying this is the full, right? But this is from Equilibrium, but then they did this in partnership with this right here, District 96.
Oh.
So those are cool. All right, so we're going to Brick City. I'm excited. All right, we have our map, chat. We have our map. If it works, it works. All right,
We end in Brick City.
So we end in Brick City.
Oh, we end in this. Brick City. 5.
Well, let's go to Brick City. So we're gonna hit up Evil Twin, Grim. We're gonna hit up Single Cut. We're gonna hit up Other Half. Those are the 4.
Make our way back in.
And then we're gonna hit up Brick City.
Brick City. If we have enough time, we'll hit another place.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah. All right. I mean, that's really
Now,
cool.
if I had my pub shirt that's or any 9K shirt, then I would wear it and be like, "Hey, listen, he does beer reviews."
you're not wrong.
They don't make a 3X pub fucking
Maybe
shirt.
we just came up with a really good shirt idea.
What?
So the FBI shirts, they used to say female breast examiner or investigator or whatever.
Body inspector, yeah.
Body inspector, that's it. I was like, what? All right, we could do professional brewery viewer.
Not bad.
You know what I mean? And just be like,
And then in the back, he goes, "We just dived in it.
I just dived in.
We just dived in."
But maybe that'll be new merch. Professional beer reviewer. Just wear them. We'll make it look like those old army shirts where it's where it's kind of broken up font where it's not the full ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
There you go. New merch coming your way, chat. There we go. All right. So I'm really excited for this.
I'm excited for this trip. Really excited.
We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to.
I think we should be in the city by at least.
Well, it all depends on which brewery opens first. So we gotta figure out.
The only thing I'm worried about is being in the city, but I'm gonna wear gloves and I'll wear a mask.
Well, I'm not worried about that because we're in our car. We're literally getting out. We're going in. We're grabbing a beer and we're leaving. And I can't imagine those places being super packed on a fucking Tuesday if they're open. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It is the city though.
Yeah, but still, people still have to work and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't feel like a lot of people maybe after work,
Yeah.
people start rolling in maybe 2, 3, 4 o'clock.
If we can get everything done and get out of the city by 2 o'clock, we're in good shape.
Yeah, well, the other reason why we'd be in good shape is then we don't have to worry about traffic.
True.
So first things first is we have our 5.
Yes.
We find out if they're open on Tuesday, and then we find out what time they open.
Send me that list tomorrow.
I will.
Not now.
No, I know.
Forget. Maybe tomorrow.
So then we find out the 5. and then we just figure out what it is.
I'm excited, man. These are really good breweries, and a lot of shit we can't get. Evil Twin, we really very rarely do you see any beers on our shelves here.
Yeah. Yeah, because the whole thing with Evil Twin is they give us like what, like right now you might be able to get like 4 Evil Twin beers at Total Wine.
If that.
Yeah, and I don't really see any at Bottle King.
Dude, Cape May is so behind. When my mother-in-law went to go get me that snag and drop or whatever, snag or whatever, they wouldn't even brew it yet. They didn't even brew it yet.
That's seasonal, I think.
Oh.
I think it's seasonal. That's the problem. The problem is it's seasonal. Okay.
All right.
Well, there we go. So we got that planned out.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get surprised. Maybe we'll be streaming this. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if we'll stream it, but we'll definitely record it.
Yeah.
It might be worth recording with like the GoPro or something.
And then you can go through it one night you're on stream and showing us going to breweries.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we'll go and we'll do that and then see. So, right.
You want to stay on?
No, I think. See, I think this is a good place to end. And then we'll be back tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be blowing up my damn Necromancer and Diablo. Anyways, I'd rather save that for content tomorrow night to blow it up. But let me see. What do we have here? What did Pat just send us?
Don't tell me he called. He found out.
No.
Openings
He built us a loop.
Oh
63.2 miles. Make this guy a mod. So basically, he's starting us off in Hackensack. We're gonna go to Evil. We're gonna go to Single Cut. From Single Cut to Evil Twin. And then hold up. How do you see where they are? I don't know. How do you? I just see Single Cut, and then Evil Twin. I don't know how to see more than that. But anyways, he has it with all the stops.
Nice circle.
It's a little nice circle right there. You know,
wow, that's not bad at all. Well, you got to cross a bridge a couple times.
Yeah, we're gonna. It looks like he's gonna have us come over the bridge and then come back through the tunnel. So and it looks like he has us going to Ghost Talk. All right. Oh, so this is what he has. So we'd hit Single Cut. From Single Cut, we go to Evil Twin. From Evil Twin, we go to Grim. From Grim, we go to Other Half. And then from Other Half, he has us going to Ghost Talk and then to Brick City.
Not bad.
So if anything, we can nix the Ghost Talk. If anything.
Why? Something you wanted?
Yeah, but I've already been there, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But you know, we'll see. And then worst case scenario, we go to Brick City. We see how long this trip takes us. That's the main thing.
Yeah, 2 hours, 21 minutes.
2 hours and 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Still,
that's just driving.
If we can get in. When I find out, I'm going to call tomorrow. I'll find out when every one of them open up. The earliest one is where we're fucking going. If we can leave at 9 o'clock from our house and we'll be in the city by 9:45.
Well, I think we should probably leave by I guess 9, but we are going to sit in some traffic by doing that.
And if we can get out of the city by 2 o'clock, we're in good shape.
Oh yeah.
We had a fucking driver that parked there and sat in the car. We had someone
keep the meter running.
Keep the fucking meter running. We run in for 15 minutes. He's pop. Fucking go.
So
if only my dad loved driving in the city, and he hates it now.
All right. So there we go. I sent you it just so you know. I sent you the map, and then tomorrow I'll remind you that those are all the breweries on there, and we just got to find out: are you open Tuesday and what time?
Correct.
And then we're taking a little road trip. Are you tired?
What?
Huh?
I'm relaxed.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Do you?
I'm done, man.
All right. So
I'm excited for this trip. We're gonna have a lot of video to be taken. Matt's gonna be videotaping.
Yeah. Okay.
With his GoPro.
With his GoPro. Where can people find you? I know you always say your wife's TikTok or your TikTok.
I don't know the name of it. Just find me. I'm probably over 9,000.
There you go.
I'm here all the time.
And you can find me on Twitter At probably over 9,000. YouTube probably over 9,000. Twitch probably over 9,000. Instagram probably over 9,000. Snapchat probably over 9,000. TikTok probably over 9,000. So basically everything probably over 9,000. I stream almost every day on Twitch, with the exceptions of lately we've been taking Sundays off, unless Schultz gets his shit together, and then we shoot the podcast on Sundays. And then I've been taking also off like Thursdays, or alternating either Tuesdays and Thursdays. But otherwise, I'm live Monday, definitely Wednesday, definitely Friday, definitely Saturday, and then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays kind of alternate. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link's down in the description below. If you're on Twitch, thank you for all the resubs tonight. We turn off all the notifications, so if you followed tonight, thank you so much. If you resub, thank you so much. If you tipped and bid, thank you so much. All those stuff is turned off. And until our next episode, which will probably be after, I would think we do the little road trip treasure map.
Yeah, I think you should do that. I think maybe we go over it.
And then we could talk about our little adventure there. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Peace.